It's now Mills in the lead after that shakeout on the first lap. Murray's there in second place. First half dozen or so cars through Coram and into Murray's. And we'll see confirmation now of who the leader is. I'm fairly certain it was Mills that got through on the exit of Palmer. Or is it our championship leader Walker? It is the 21 car of Thomas Mills. So yes, it is Mills in the lead. Middlehurst in second place and Alex Walker down to third. It's side by side between Esterson and Murray as they go into Ritchie's. Has Esterson caught fourth place there? Oh, I think they almost touched going into Ritchie's. I think Esterson has just about made his way up into fourth place. Megan Gilks has had a good first lap. She's in sixth position, the former W Series racer, having a good run. Still some moisture in the air, and I think still some fresh raindrops coming in at Wilson. It's been a tricky day so far. Didn't look like there was rain forecast, but there has definitely been at least a sprinkling of rain that has made the circuit rather treacherous here this morning. Yes, we have a car off on the exit of Agostini. That looks to be the number 10 of Fairbairn. But no, Fairbairn was the car that we thought we lost on the formation lap, so that must be Romanek in the 23. I don't think that was Romanek's colour scheme, but Romanek seemingly missing on the first lap, so that's number 23 car gone, just 14 still running then. The leaders already on the Bentley straight on the run down to Ridge under Ronald Nelson. As Middlehurst and Walker have seemingly had a coming together there. And there was that Niall Murray. Yes, it's Niall Murray and Walker. Murray, who was running as a guest, may have just played a huge part in the championship. Niall Murray and Walker both just ran out of the road. Murray really kind of gave Alex Walker no option but to go off onto the grass. Goodness me, I think there might be something to say about that in the post-race. But across the line comes Thomas Mills. Start the third lap of this reduced 12-minute race. They've cut the length down, of course, given the various delays to the start. Esterson's in third place. Then in fourth place is Megan Gilks. Gilks is having a fabulous run in fourth, just ahead of the number 22 car of Andre Castro. Meanwhile, Niall Murray is down to 8th and Alex Walker is down to 9th place. That could be huge for his championship, especially if Middlehurst is in second place. Middlehurst could be the championship leader in a few moments' time. If things stay as they are, certainly he'll be very close to the championship lead going into the last race. One of my tasks for lunchtime is going to be a reconnaissance mission down at the Formula Ford awning and finding out the exact situation coming into it, or failing that, dusting off the GCSE maths. But we'll definitely make sure we know the championship situation going into the third race. Coming into this one, Walker will have had an advantage of over a dozen points in the championship lead, but that will almost certainly be ebbed away if he finishes that far down the order. Of course, there's still time for Walker to make up places, but overtakes can be tricky in Formula Ford racing. Back out onto the circuit goes the 52 car after a delay in the pits. Looks like that car's struggling to get gears. That's Andre Lafond, who's come back out onto the circuit. We've also lost the number 44 of Quartermain out there, so they really are dropping like flies in this National Formula Ford race. Even before we got the race started, we lost 2, and we're now Snetterton in third place. Such up threes for Megan Gilks in fourth. He's under a lot of pressure. But Walker is a ways away from the long queue of cars for fourth place. Is actually under pressure, I believe, from the 55 of Carter Williams, down in ninth. Niall Murray and Joey Foster running together. That's not the first time that sentence has been uttered in a Formula Ford race. And Foster just about holding on to sixth place for the time being, despite the efforts of Niall Murray. They're both right behind Castro in fifth place, Andre Castro in the 22 car, and of course Megan Gilks having a great run in fourth position. Gilks' pace a little bit quicker than those behind at the moment, so he seems to be adapting nicely to these conditions, but Castro is still in the direct vicinity of the gearbox of the number 49 car of Megan Gilks. Joey Foster looking to the inside of Niall Murray. Murray's managed to get past him, and I think Walker might have a problem. Alex Walker is coming down towards Agostini. He's lost more positions and he's smoking. Has there been a collision for Alex Walker with Carter Williams, or has that car merely given up after an arduous couple of laps of racing? Whichever way you look at it, Alex Walker looks like he might register a non-finish here, and that could be a huge moment in the championship. Walker limping around Williams bend at this moment in time. When I say limping, I mean limping. I'm not sure that car's even going to make it back to pit lane as he goes on to the bending straight at the snail's pace. Paul Farmer here in the National Formula Ford Championship, the A1 Tyres National Formula Ford. Often the highlight of any given race weekend. Running limited numbers at the moment. They're running fairly spread out at the moment, at least for the top three. But in the bigger picture of the championship, this race has been a disaster for Alex Walker and a blessing for Chris Middlehurst. Still got 2 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock, which I think means we are going to get 2 more laps out of this, because the last lap through was a 2:18.